This is Joker's first morning at Kandoo Equine. I'm just moving his feet a little bit, getting him to trot around the round pen a couple of times around. I don't want to chase him around the pen, and I don't want him tired. What I really want to do this morning is to begin to teach him to come to me. I couldn't touch him yesterday really at all, so it's the first thing I need to do is to really get that head collar tightened up and put it on and take it off a few times, and that's the aim of the morning. But first, of course, I need to touch him. Now he's slowed down here, and I think I'm going to be able to start approaching him a little bit. I don't want his hindquarters turning towards me. Right there, I'm going to move him forward. Okay, here we've moved on quite a bit, and I'm able to touch him now. This first lesson was just 20 minutes, and the only bit of trotting he did was what I showed at the beginning, just a couple of turns, and then basically I've been standing here and I've just been using approach retreat, try to get his head to turn towards me. If I can get his head to turn towards me, I can usually get his feet to move towards me. Now when I touched the head collar, he moved his head away. Now he's turning back towards me, and that's good. Here I gave him a break for a couple of hours, and this is a little later. So he did 20 minutes in the first session. I still haven't got to where I can easily tighten up the head collar. So I've brought the rope in just to do a little bit of give to pressure and have him follow me around a little bit before I start tightening up the head collar. He did do a little bit of this at the breeder's place, if you watch the earlier video. So he has done this before, and he's doing very well there. That's good, he's quite happy to follow me around. I need him to understand that all he needs to do is just stand still quietly before I start adjusting the head collar. What I don't want to do is get it halfway adjusted and have him take fright and run off. And he did very well with that piece on the nose. Another thing I did before I got to this stage was, initially when you handle them, you're always using one hand, and one thing I found with the Brumbies was makes a big difference when you go to put two hands up towards the horse. So that's something you need to sort of introduce quite slowly. You'll find they're quite happy with your one hand stroking their neck and really all over their body, and then suddenly you move the other hand up, and that's quite frightening for them. And I think we don't always think about this. You know, just go to put the head collar on, suddenly you've got both hands coming towards the horse. So I tend to work on that for quite a while. I have more video of Joker coming shortly. Be leading, I think.